There was one practice. Christy like turns on loud music because I can't remember where we were going, but we knew the arena was going to be loud, and so she turns on this like loud music, and Caitlin screams. She's like, "Can someone turn it off? It's giving me a migraine!" And everyone's like, what?" And Christy like reacted and said, "What did you say?" And she like repeated it. And all of us were we were all dying because if I would have said that, if anyone on our team would have said that and then been asked, "What did you say?" and you repeat it, like no one else is repeating it, but she did. And it was the funniest thing. We're all like rolling on the ground laughing.
Sheryl Swoopes is back at it, stirring controversy with baseless claims about Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. But this time, Lexie Hall has had enough. For months, Swoopes has spread wild accusations about the team. But Hall is no longer staying silent. She's stepping up to set the record straight. What did Swoopes say this time? As usual, it's more of the same. Claims of locker room chaos, a neglected Kelsey Mitchell, and hints that Christy Side's exit was anything but professional. But why does Swoopes, a Hall of Famer, continue making these outlandish claims? Is it jealousy, or is she just desperate to stay relevant? Once again, Hall isn't having it. She's here to show the truth. So, what's it really like playing with Caitlin Clark? Spoiler alert. It's far from the chaos Swoopes suggests. Swoopes' headlines may be catchy, but they fall apart under scrutiny. Let's talk about Swoopes' previous false predictions. She claimed Caitlin Clark's game wouldn't translate to the WNBA, or that Clark wouldn't make an impact in her rookie season. But guess what? Clark proved her wrong by quickly becoming one of the league's top performers, racking up accolades and making waves. Despite this, Swoopes kept pushing baseless narratives, like insinuating locker room toxicity in the Fever, hinting that some players didn't want to play alongside Clark. These stories, based on social media whispers, crumbled when fans and analysts called them out. Even figures like Nancy Lieberman and Stephen A. Smith criticized Swoopes' speculative approach, highlighting the lack of evidence. Swoopes even went as far as to dismiss Clark's NCAA scoring record, suggesting that an extra year of eligibility somehow invalidated Clark's achievements. Once again, facts won the day. Clark played the same number of seasons as her peers, and Swoopes' argument fell apart. But now, Swoopes has gone after Kelsey Mitchell. She claimed that the Fever weren't recognizing Mitchell's contributions enough. According to Swoopes, Mitchell was being overlooked by her own team. The reality: Mitchell is highly valued by both the team and management. Team president Kelly Krauskopf consistently praises Mitchell, calling her a cornerstone of the team. Mitchell herself has expressed gratitude for the organization and her teammates, noting the strong bond they share despite the noise. On the court, Mitchell's performance improved during the Fever's standout season. With Clark's assist-heavy game, Mitchell's scoring opportunities increased, making her an even more potent offensive force. This synergy clearly contradicts Swoopes' narrative of neglect. So why make such claims? It's clear Swoopes wants to stir division, but Hull isn't having it. She spoke out to highlight the Fever's unity and the mutual respect shared among the players. Hull shared behind-the-scenes moments that show how much the team appreciates each other, like playful banter during practice and bonding on team outings. These stories paint a picture of camaraderie, far removed from the drama Swoopes tries to create. Hull also offered a peek into the locker room atmosphere, describing practices that were both intense and fun. One story highlighted Caitlin Clark's humor during a tough practice with loud music blaring, showing how her lighthearted approach kept the team's spirits high. Hull emphasized that these moments, whether on the court or off, were essential for team morale. The Fever's culture of encouragement is built on positivity. When one player struggles, others step up to support them. This atmosphere helped Hull regain confidence after tough stretches, and Clark's leadership played a key role in creating an environment where everyone could thrive. Hull's perspective, supported by her teammates, dismantled Swoopes' narrative. Erica Wheeler, Aaliyah Boston, and others echoed Hull's sentiments, sharing stories of team bonding through movie nights, workouts, and group dinners. These experiences built trust, which translated into their gameplay. The Fever's resilience, coming back after tough losses or celebrating hard-fought wins, was a testament to their unity. The Fever's true story is one of connection, shared laughter, and unwavering support. It's not about internal strife, it's about building something special. And when Swoopes turned her attention to former coach Christy Sides, claiming she was unfairly let go due to internal issues, once again, reality didn't align with Swoopes' narrative. Kroskov and the Fever players, including Hull, have expressed deep appreciation for Sides, acknowledging her hard work during challenging times. Sides' departure was mutual and part of the team's long-term goals for growth, not a result of any internal chaos. Sides herself maintained professionalism, offering no public complaints and reflecting respect for the transition. Swoopes' version of events doesn't hold up when compared to the steady positive remarks from those who were actually involved. Christy Sides' time with the Fever was marked by dedication, not dysfunction. Her departure was a respectful step forward, not the fallout of some dramatic internal conflict. As for the team's future, it's clear that the Fever are far from being the dysfunctional group Swoopes claims. They're a force to be reckoned with, built on mutual respect, growth, and shared vision. With players like Clark, Mitchell, Hall, and others leading the charge, the Fever are primed for an exciting 2025 season. This is a team where teamwork, laughter, and family come first. The Indiana Fever are more than just a collection of athletes. They are a united force that's proving doubters wrong. And Lexie Hull, by standing up against Swoopes' baseless claims, has shown just how strong that bond really is. So as we look ahead to 2025, one thing is clear. The Fever are ready to make their mark. Their unity, leadership, and momentum will set the stage for something special. Get ready. This team is just getting started.